Have you ever found yourself doubting the power of self-affirmations? It's a common sentiment. Skepticism often sneaks in like a shadow, casting doubt on the potential of such practices. And why wouldn't it? Our minds are wired to question that which is unfamiliar, especially when it promises transformative change. This skepticism can become a barrier, a wall that stands between us and our willingness to embrace self-affirmations. But what if we could understand this skepticism, dissect it, and ultimately overcome it? Wouldn't that open up a world of possibilities? In this video, we'll explore the real-life examples of those who've harnessed their power, and how we can navigate the sea of skepticism to anchor ourselves in the belief that we have the power to shape our reality. So buckle up, and let's embark on this journey of understanding and self-discovery. Let's demystify the world of self-affirmations together. You might be surprised to know that many successful people, including celebrities, swear by self-affirmations. Now let's take a peek into the lives of some well-known figures who have harnessed the power of self-affirmations. To begin, let's talk about none other than Oprah Winfrey. Back in 2007, she made a powerful statement on the American talk show, Larry King Live. She said, "The way you think creates reality for yourself." And Oprah is not just talking the talk. She's a living testament to the transformative power of positive self-talk and affirmations. Next, we have the story of Hollywood actor Jim Carrey. During an interview with Oprah, he shared an incredible manifestation story. He was so confident that he was destined for success, to the point he wrote himself a $10,000 check. Fast forward to 1994, he cashed that very check after landing a leading role in the movie, Dumb and Dumber. Quite a story, isn't it? It's a testament to the power of unwavering belief in oneself and the practice of affirmations. Then we have the story of the music sensation Lady Gaga. Before she shot to stardom, she practiced affirmations with an iron will. She would mentally tell herself, "I am famous." She repeated this affirmation to herself daily, even when it seemed like a lie. She said, "You repeat it to yourself every day, and it's not yet, it's a lie. You're saying a lie over and over and over again, and then one day the lie is true." And as we all know, that lie did become true. She's now one of the biggest names in the music industry. These stories are not just about celebrities. They're about regular people, like you and me, who dared to believe in themselves. They challenged societal norms and overcame self-limiting beliefs. They harnessed the power of self-affirmations to manifest their dreams into reality. The skepticism surrounding self-affirmations is understandable. It's natural to question practices that are unfamiliar or seem too good to be true. But as we see from these celebrity stories, self-affirmations can be a powerful tool in shaping one's reality. They're not magical statements that instantly grant your wishes. They're a practice, a discipline, a way of training your mind to focus on your goals and attract positive outcomes. Remember, these celebrities were not born with silver spoons in their mouths. They faced adversities, skepticism, even self-doubt, but they persisted. They believed in themselves and in the power of positive affirmations. And look where it got them. Closing. As we can see, self-affirmations have played a significant role in the lives and success of these individuals. So why not give it a try? You might just surprise yourself with the results. Skepticism, while natural, can sometimes become a roadblock to our growth. Skepticism, that nagging doubt that creeps in when we encounter something unfamiliar or outside our comfort zone, is a fundamental part of human nature. It's a protective mechanism, a result of our evolutionary history. It's our mind's way of saying, "Hold on a second, let's make sure this is safe before we dive in." This protective instinct often stems from past experiences. Perhaps you've tried something similar to self-affirmations before and didn't see the results you hoped for. Maybe someone you respect or trust expressed doubt about such practices. These past experiences shape our perceptions and can lead to skepticism. Societal norms also play a significant role in fostering skepticism. We live in a society that often values empirical evidence and scientific reasoning above all else. Unfamiliar practices that don't fit neatly into these categories, like self-affirmations, can be met with skepticism. It's as if our collective consciousness is saying, if it's not proven, it's probably not valid. So, good news for you. We have a video on our channel about the science behind self-affirmations. Find the link in the description below. Additionally, skepticism can be rooted in self-limiting beliefs. These are the stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we're capable of. If we believe, for example, that we're not the type of person who can benefit from self-affirmations, we're likely to be skeptical of them. Skepticism is a natural response, a byproduct of our brains trying to keep us safe and within our comfort zones. But it's important to remember that skepticism is not a permanent state. It's simply a response to something unfamiliar, and it can be changed. In the realm of self-affirmations, skepticism often arises because these practices are different from our usual ways of thinking. They ask us to believe in ourselves, to visualize our success, to speak positivity into our lives. For many, this is a departure from the norm and can trigger skepticism. Understanding our skepticism is the first step towards overcoming it. By delving into the roots of our skepticism, we can begin to understand it, to see it for what it truly is, a natural response to the unfamiliar. And once we understand it, we can start taking steps to overcome it. It's a journey, but one that can lead to transformative change. Overcoming skepticism and resistance is not always easy, but it is definitely possible. This might seem like a lofty claim, but stick with me and you'll see that it's not only achievable, but it's also within your grasp. To begin, let's talk about the practical strategies for overcoming resistance to self-affirmations. One of the most effective strategies is to start small. You don't have to affirm that you're the best in the world at something. Instead, affirm something simple that you know is true, like I am capable of growth. This affirmation is both believable and empowering, making it a perfect starting point. Another strategy is to practice mindfulness. By focusing on the present moment, you can reduce the power of past experiences and self-limiting beliefs that may be fueling your skepticism. When you're fully present, you're able to see things as they really are, not as you fear they might be. Now, these strategies are great in theory, but how do they work in practice? Well, consider the story of John, a middle-aged man who had always struggled with self-doubt. He started using simple affirmations like, I am enough, and practicing mindfulness. Over time, he noticed a shift in his mindset. His self-doubt began to diminish and he started to believe in his abilities. John's story is a testament to the power of these strategies. Or think about Lisa, a young woman who was skeptical about self-affirmations. She decided to give them a try, starting small with affirmations like, I can handle whatever comes my way. Over time, she noticed a change. She felt more confident and capable, and she attributed this shift to her daily affirmation practice. These examples are not isolated incidents. Countless individuals have used these strategies to overcome their resistance to self-affirmations. They serve as a reminder that change is possible, and that self-affirmations can be a powerful tool in your personal development journey. Remember, the power to change lies within you. It's a matter of harnessing that power, and self-affirmations are one way to do just that. So why not give them a try? You might be surprised at what you're capable of. As we wrap up, let's revisit what we've learned today. We began with understanding the skepticism and doubt that often surrounds self-affirmations. This skepticism, we found, arises from past experiences, societal norms, and self-limiting beliefs, making it a natural response to unfamiliar practices like self-affirmations. Yet, we also discovered, through real-life examples, that even celebrities like Oprah Winfrey, Jim Carrey, and Lady Gaga have used self-affirmations to create their reality. The key to overcoming this resistance is an open mind and a willingness to experiment. It's about challenging our doubts and being open to the potential of transformative change. We learned practical strategies and tips to overcome these doubts, backed by real-world examples of individuals who've successfully implemented them. So, let's not shy away from confronting our skepticism and doubts. Embrace self-affirmations and remember, transformative change is not just a dream. Choose the playlist on our channel and start on self-affirmations today. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Have a day better than all the days before.